the river down there in about June or July? June? I don't know. And it was just a field that looked like it wanted cutting for hay. If they actually did it, I don't know. Probably not. I guess they've just completely ripped it up, but it's topsoil on top. I thought it was I thought it was probably building debris, but it isn't actually. It isn't. It's well, some of it is, but it's just making a pond to deal with the grey water, essentially. God, I hate coming out of here. It's dangerous because the road's quite fast, like 3 o'clock already. So I'm going to get into town, Pickering, and then we shall see about possibly refueling on the way home. That road across there is closed at the end of the month because they're going to do some work on the bridge, I think, in New Neesham Bridge it's called, way down towards Motherby, not Osmo, Motherby. Anyway, it says it's closed for 3 days, but I suspect that's just while they're setting up some works or something. I don't quite see how they could do work on the bridge in 3 days. But there's already stuff there though, like a little compound with some machinery and materials already on site. This is one event I'm not saying I wouldn't come with a pickup or a car, but it's a lot easier when you go with a bike because you can get right into the centre. I know a few places in Pickering I can park just before the closed off area where you're guaranteed practically to be able to park with a bike. Let's try again here anyway. Although roads like this you feel that you're going faster and possibly more dangerous in a way if something goes wrong. I think it's probably 100% safer than going up the little road back up to Rosedale where you might come round the corner and meet literally anything. I think the real danger on a road like this is some other incident of an unexpected nature where something veers across the road and smashes into you. You know, the failure or another minor accident on the other side. And you'd have to be good, wouldn't you, to avoid that. You may avoid it, like, because you may avoid it by speeding up to avoid debris as much as braking or swerving. You have more, in some ways, you have more options on a bike to avoid it. But this tractor, that's rather pretty. I'm not sure it's allowed, but because it was so eye-catching, quite good really. I just noticed there's another of these bomb things right back there at that old pub. I think that's just been put there. I thought for a minute, is it this one here? They've relocated so it's not so close to the road. That one's still there. You see that shell case, the history is that it was a little award after the war because the residents contributed so much scrap metal for the war effort from the railings and pots and pans and things, because they needed the metal from an easy free source ideally, just to make bombs, shells to fire at the Germans. Whether they actually all got used is another matter. So a lot of like more well-to-do houses would have railings along the front from Victorian times, and all that was smashed up and melted down. Not everywhere, but most places did it to some extent. 128. Oh, that was a gypsy horse there for a minute. Now I'm going this way because I know where I want to be in the middle. I've still got plenty of fuel. I'm not really all that bothered. I'll just put the Osmo on. It's quite difficult to do. There, she's going. That should start recording. Yes, it's recording already. 2.7 K50. So on the right there we've got the first sightings. That's a naughty way to park, really. See to get away with it. Such as the school ought to open their parking up and charge £5 to go. The one thing I've noticed is Osmo, is the screen soon goes black after you in a minute or so, but it doesn't go instantaneously. Right, now we can go around this corner and then down a little alleyway. And see down towards the river here, there's always a good place to park, past the houses. You could fit half a dozen bikes down here. One thing I've noticed is that when it's been raining, the building there drips a lot.
You ever leave me on my way? There was one on Tuesday night, one on the show on the Wednesday. I don't know.
Great, everyone likes the ginger. You're like in a way. What are they call it? Hopscotch. No, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No big. Say 10.
Okay. Wait for ya.